Duke Traps, America's best trap value, proudly presents North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Well, these are really nice coons. Yep, they are some really nice coons. And what the really cool thing is the footage that you've seen the last 2 weeks and the footage that you're going to see this week are these raccoons right here and that pile laying on the floor. I can't tell you which is which. I can't tell you which raccoon came from which set, but the footage you've watched the last couple weeks and you'll see this week of our catches and stuff, those are the raccoons that have been put up, and I've got the pelts to give away or sell or use in our garments. But, you know, this third installment of our Kansas trip is going to pound the point home that we've pounded the first 2 weeks, which is anybody can go out and do this. Find the trails, make the sets accordingly, and you're going to handle all of those nest raider situations, no matter what the reason is, whether you want more turkeys, whether you want to keep them off your deer feed, whether you want to keep them away from your pets or getting under your dwellings. The use of that dog proof, we obviously use our Coon Buster bait and top it off with the trailing scent, the magnet, which works well for us. But if you find the trails and you put them to where they have to bump their nose on it, they aren't walking by it. They're working that trap, and you're going to have them, and you're going to help your whole ecosystem with that. You're going to become the steward of your own land. And this third installment out in Kansas, finishing up our Kansas trip, is going to show you more of the same, and we can definitely see the fruits of our own labor right here. Well, we're here at this place that we caught a double right there. You can see our old catch circles 2 days ago. And just comes out of this bottom, as we've showed you. 3 trails. We had 2 traps, and 4 over here. And we got another one in the same set that we got one in yesterday. And we got some special guests today. We got Gunner and Reed, who are kind of, I guess you guys would be working into ownership.
Yeah.
These are Seth's boys. And we also have Jake, and that's a buddy of Gunner's. But we got us a nice raccoon here today. Another big one. We've gotten a lot of really big coons, well over 20 plus, all of them. But what do you guys think?
Sick, man. Yeah.
Pretty cool. First stop.
Yeah.
We got one, and that's what we're trying to show. We just put these traps in the trails. You know, before we come over, I showed them, you know, why we were putting it on the trails and different things, and hopefully you're going to see a lot of this today. Head across top here, the boys, they didn't leave. We got a double over here, and they're like, wow, look at that. So pretty cool. Yeah, we got 2 more here. This trail, we had one there, and we had one right there. What do you think, guys?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to show you how to do this later. We're going to make sure you have some traps when I leave, so you can come out and give it a whirl.
Good deal.
And then we have those 2 over there on top, and nothing in those, but just a beautiful spot here on this river. The high bank system again. You can see the trails that lead down to the water, work down in there. You got some beaver working in there as well. But just really awesome. It is pool day. We're pulling these up. We'll take care of these 2, pull the traps out of the ground. But this spot was pretty good. We set this 3 days ago. First night we had the 3 coons and a skunk. Yesterday we had the 2 possums. Today we have the 2 coons, and if we were staying for another week or more, I bet you we come in here every day and have something, just because this is a total pinch point. That's one of the things, guys, why this location's really good, is it's on this high bank, but the water, you can see all the different trails. There's 3, 4, 5, 6 different trails intersecting here. And this is just going to have every critter that's running up or down the bank, they're going to be coming right through this point. And that's why we had it set up. And we did have it set up. We had 10 sets here. And, you know, 3 nights, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 critters. That's not too bad. That's a good spot. Our t-shirts. That's our Women Want Me, Raccoons Fear Me t-shirt. And that is on the back. And then on the front, on the chest, you have our logo. But if you're looking for a unique shirt, Women Want Me and Raccoons Fear Me, that's our product spotlight this week. And if you go to the website, we got it in large, extra large, and double extra large. That's our 3 sizes: large, extra large, and double extra large. And if you use TV shirt, TVSHIRT, all capital letters, you're going to get 20% off.
Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
I don't know this ground yet as good as you guys. I got on-X's stuff. So what do you think of that, guys?
Dude, it's awesome, man.
Pretty cool?
Yeah. Good time.
Yeah, that was pretty cool right there.
Hanging out in the wild.
That's a good spot there. We've sat there 3 nights. And we got 3 coons and a skunk that first night. Only 2 possums yesterday, but that's 2 egg-eaters, and I know you guys have a lot of turkeys here, so we took some pressure off there.
Yeah.
And then we went in there today and had another double on coons. I think those trails, and I failed to mention it on the other side when we got done filming there, we were taking care of everything. I said, hey, look across that river, what'd we see?
Bunch of trails.
Yeah, so what's happening on this side of the river is most likely happening on the other side of the river when you start to look at it that way. So if you have permission over there, or that's one of your parcels that you guys lease and hunt, I'd be running over there and seeing how many I can get in too. What do you guys think?
Dude,
it's awesome.
Yeah?
Can't wait to see these other places.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we have some more.
Yeah.
Seems like they were running. We got 3 in the first 2 spots.
Right.
So we're gonna get there and check it. Did you see that coyote that just went running?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
We come down over this hill and we got a double on coons, and a coyote went running right out from the left to the right. But how cool is that, guys?
Nature's talking.
They are 2 big coons too. Real nice. Did you guys see that coyote?
Yeah, dude, that was sick. Yeah, he's going somewhere.
Yeah, that coyote was right out there in the middle where we don't have permission, but that's obviously where you want to be setting for the coyotes. But look at the size of these 2 coons. We had one here 2 days ago, and we doubled up today right here on this pile. What do you think, boys?
Great, man.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get them taken care of. We are pulling up today, but just 2 really awesome big raccoons. And that's the thing, you know, we set this trail 3 days ago. We came in, we had 1 the first night, didn't have anything yesterday, and we come back and had 2 today. We were driving in, we seen a coyote go blasting out to the right up the bottom. But that's the thing, you're not going to hit every night, but if you're on good trails, the animals and the raccoons and the possums and the skunks with these, or if you're setting for coyote, bobcat and things and you're in a good location, those animals are going to come by. You just have to put your traps in, you have to let them work, and you have to let them marinate, as I like to say. We let them marinate, and we come in and we have a nice double today. 2 really big jumbo coons, but we'll get them pulled up. We do have 2 up on that corner, and we'll go up and see if we have anything there. But pretty awesome, huh, boys?
Oh yeah. Every spot.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
we've connected
1.
pretty much every spot. So that front went through. We had that rain.
Yep, last night.
It rained all day yesterday. Quit last night, and obviously the critters were moving, and the coyotes too.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Well, this week's product spotlight is on our North American Trapper Genesis skinning knife. It's a replaceable blade skinning knife, and it's a fantastic tool. It's got finger grooves here, so it's an easy feel, and it's just something that everybody definitely needs a good knife to do any skinning, whether you're doing big game, small game, or critters while you're out in the field. But if you go to the website, NorthAmericanTrapper.com, you'll get 20% off with web code Genesis, all capital letters, GENESIS, 20% off for the next week on all of the Genesis skinning knives, and we definitely appreciate your business.
Email us today for a free catalog to browse all of our traps and snares, baits and lures, and much more. Get all of your trapping and predation control needs by emailing to info@NorthAmericanTrapper.com for your free catalog. Proven products equals proven conservation.
Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Well, it looks like we got two up here, boys. I see their heads sticking up here on that point. This is that point that comes out around that high bank. We showed it. And we got one there and one right there where it gets right off.
Amazing day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool to be out here and do this, isn't it?
Yes.
Of course. That's awesome. But yeah, this is just that high bank situation. They're not going to walk out the 45-degree angle bank, and they're not going to run out in the middle of the field. And we didn't catch anything here for the first two nights, but last night picked up that one there, and we come over and we picked up another one there. Pretty good day,
Dude.
Amazing.
Thanks, man.
it's pretty awesome day out here. I'm glad we got some in, and we got more traps to check, but here's two more, and we're gonna get them taken care of, pull them up. But just this high bank, you can see it's straight down into the water, and you know they do work probably across the bottom, but when they're on top, this is exactly where they're going to be, right up on there. There's two more, boys. Nice. There's one right there. Right on this high bank.
Yep.
Where this trail went down over. Down in there, that beaver slough. Look at all that beaver sign that's over there along that edge. That's pretty cool. You guys just said we saw a bunch of.
Yeah, a bunch of.
Looked like a sawmill up there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's up the creek here, just on this little flat behind us. We went in there to pull a couple. They didn't have any in them, and looks like a sawmill. The beavers have everything chewed down in there. They're really working this flow right here. But we got us a nice coon right there, and then right over here we got the other one. So we got another double right on this top. Nice coon there. I hope this has given you insight into how easy it is and shows you that anybody out there can do this. Well, we're coming in here, and what do we got there, boys?
Double.
There is a double. Yep, we got us
Coon and a
big
possum.
coon and a pup. Boy, that's a big coon too, isn't it?
Jeez.
Look at the size of that thing. He is a monster.
Oh, he's not happy either.
No, he's not happy.
The buffer looks like
He's a big one. That's pretty cool. Another one of these situations. Yesterday we had one right over there. Nothing there today and nothing on that high bank, but we got two here today. What do you think, boys?
Dude. It's been a great day, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been a really good day. We got quite a bit of fur. We still have some traps to check, but as you can see, I'm pretty prone to putting it right in the trail where their nose is. That's all you got to do.
Definitely works, I'll tell you that.
And they will hit it, but I'm glad you guys were out here on the line with me today. This has been a lot of fun, and this old beaver flow right here, you can see how it's dammed up. It's just a awesome system, aquatic water system that's going to house these critters, and we'll get them taken care of and head on up and see if we have a couple more somewhere else.
Email us today for a free catalog to browse all of our traps and snares, baits and lures, and much more. Get all of your trapping and predation control needs by emailing to info@NorthAmericanTrapper.com for your free catalog. Proven products equals proven conservation.
Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Oh, I just pulled these two traps that were down there, and look what these boys found. What you got there?
Nice little
A little one, huh?
head.
That's not a little one.
Oh, it ain't little.
Look at the size of that thing.
Huge, man.
Just laying right down there, right by that one coon. So I just caught a coon there yesterday. I didn't see that thing.
Yeah. Walked up, it was sitting right there.
That's a beauty. Look at the size of that thing. I mean, you're in the deer world. What's that, about 140, 145? What do you think?
All I know is I'd shoot it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that one go by either. I'd be pulling the trigger on that. Hell, that's bigger than anything I've ever shot in my entire life. That's a pretty cool thing to be walking in there and find that, huh?
Right. Yep.
That's awesome. Well, that's a good memento for today.
Right? And the 18, 16 coons we've
20
killed.
coons, a couple possums. Yeah, we got some critters too, but boy, that's an absolute beauty right there. Pretty awesome. Great job. Let's go. We got a few more traps to check.
Oh, baby.
Yep, there's another one, boys. Right on that high bank.
Oh,
Right on that high bank. Pretty awesome. Well, we're putting them in today, huh?
dude. Oh, yeah. Working them.
Yep, just right on this high bank. Coming out across this top. We do have another one here. You can see that DP where the trail comes up
Bait left there?
over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's full of bait. They didn't work it. But this high bank obviously got this one. So we'll get him taken care of. We are pulling today, but pretty good day, huh, boys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been out here all day. We left at like 8 o'clock this morning. So we've been
3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, well, we did stop for, you guys were hungry. Hey, we wanted to stop for Subway.
We were hungry.
You were the ones griping. And then after I knew what would happen to me, I ate and I didn't really want to eat, and we get in the truck and I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But another coon. We still got 4 traps to check, but just another nice one working out along this top. Pretty cool. That's a big coon. He's dark too. Right there at that beaver slide. That beaver, you can see where that beaver comes out of there. And that coon was working this trail. We got another DP guarding that there. But he was obviously coming out through there, and good way to end the day.
Definitely got the coon fever now, like you said.
You got the coon fever?
Oh,
Yeah.
I gave you the coon fever out here today.
Yep.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, like I told you, I'm gonna give you boys each a dozen traps. You know how to put them in the ground now. We showed you that. Very simple. You just basically, you're putting the trap on the trail, making them bump their nose right on it. And that's the kind of success that you're gonna have. But just fitting end to the day. Nice job, boys.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Just everybody out there, as you can see, this was the 4th night. These traps been in the ground 4 days. First night we did all right. Second night we added more and did better. Last night we did the best of all 4 nights. And we had the same number of traps out, like 2, 3, and 4 pretty much. And if you have them in good areas, let them marinate, let them sit there, and you will also be successful and have them waiting for you when you come in the next morning. Well, that's the end of our Kansas trip. As you can see, we've got our fruits of the labor. It's just very, very simple to go out there, find the trails, and put that Duke Dog Proof. The Duke Dog Proof, which is right here, as you see, it works really good. We put our Coon Buster bait up to about an inch to where the trigger is, and we top it off with our magnet trailing scent, and they just cannot walk by it. We were there a total of 4 nights. The first night only had not even half the line out. 4 nights we caught over 70 nest raiders, and we really were going to put a lot more in the back of the rig, but I had to leave. But that's how it is. We're going to go back out this year, and we're going to continue to do it again and further his progress out there at Midwest Whitetails. And I've got a couple of his guides involved, and they're looking forward to us coming out. But if you need any products, we've got you covered. Baits, lures, traps, everything that you're going to need to handle all of the issues that you'll have, and we would definitely love your business. So stop by NorthAmericanTrapper.com and even check out, I said at the beginning, I said we make our things into different items. This is actually the Mountain Man gnome with one of the coon pelts. That is the hat with a possum beard and the beaver trim on the ankles. But that's what we do with some of the furs that we catch as well. But if you need anything, NorthAmericanTrapper.com, we've got you covered. And as always, proven products equals proven conservation, and we'll see you next time.